Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Welcome. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
This is now today's
There
lineup.
are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Things already rolling. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Doku. It's hit the upright. He doesn't look too happy with that.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doku. Now O'Reilly. Semenyo. Now Nori. McNeil. That is good progress on the left. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Haaland. And this is Bernardo Silva. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. O'Brien. McNeil.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's found a way through. Pings in a header! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bernardo Silva. And it's Nunez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And Diai. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Referee's given a throw. And it's O'Reilly. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly. ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And here's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's made... Haaland! Ghana. Dewsbury Hall. Quality ball. Now it's Ndiaye. He's had it taken off him. Tarkowski. Ghana. Semenyo. Nikolenko. And Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Pass somewhat off target. Barry. Now it's Gueye. Knocks it out wide. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland. And Cherki. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Haaland. Chance! Ghana. Ndiaye. Barry. No, that's been intercepted. Doku plays it all the way forward. Oh, they could be caught out here. Quarter of an hour played. O'Brien. That's a good run down the left.
Manchester really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
O'Brien. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Kusanov kept his eye on it, and he's there. McNeil wins the duel this time. Barry does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's managed to get free. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Haaland. Takes the shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Ghana. O'Brien. Ghana. He might be in here. Can he finish? It's in. And the comeback is complete. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Ryan Cherki.
this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gehi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Ndiaye. He's got away. And it's Dewsbury Hall. O'Reilly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Cherki. Semenyo. It's a throw-in. Barry. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. O'Reilly. O'Reilly running with the ball. Nori. Tarkovsky. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bernardo Silva. And Smart. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Semenyo. It's a good run down the right. Now Nori. Doku. And here's Haaland. O'Brien. And here's Haaland. McNeil. Kusanov cuts it out. And he's had a shot! Sensational from Haaland! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
28 minutes is...
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Barry really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doku. Foot in. Kusanov cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this? Nori. Oh, that's well spotted. Idrissa Gueye. Distributed tidily. Now it's Haaland. Tarkovsky. Barry is herring after that one. Now it's Haaland. Garner. And it's Gueye. Doku. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Cherki. Mikolenko. Keane. And that has left him in a heap. Barry. That is good alertness. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Haaland. O'Brien. And it's Dewsbury Hall. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Everton have the chance to go the other way. Now it's McNeil. Keane gets over and intercepts. Tarkowski to Idrissa Gueye. That has not gone well. Bernardo Silva scooting forward. Swung over.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's run loose here. Matheus Nunes. Keane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dewsbury Hall, and it's McNeil. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. O'Brien. Doku. Semenyo. And Cherki. Good ball, good take. Haaland! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Ndiaye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. McNeil. O'Brien. Driving forward. Now it's Haaland. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten. Tries one from range. Haaland! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer after 41
And that is
minutes.
stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. That's a sharp pass. Garner, and he's being shifted off it. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
O'Reilly. Haaland. This looks promising. Over to the right flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tarkowski kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in a great position here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Idrissa Gueye, played into space. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 11.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Tarkowski. And it's Ghana. Ndiaye. Semenyo. Dewsbury Hall. And Ndiaye. Ghana. And it's Gueye. And no, that was never going to make it. Driving on and making good progress. McNeil. And that brings the first half to a close.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible
Just
stuff.
a quick request today for everybody.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Haaland. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Haaland clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Pass somewhat off target. Doku. And Cherki. Pressure coming in from all directions. Caught offside that time. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Dewsbury Hall, here's onto this. Goes for the header! And he's taking no chances there. And that's gone route one. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Cherki. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nouri. In with the challenge. Doku. Tarkovsky did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and the shot! And it's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
After 51 minutes is number 10.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Doku. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Ndiaye. Semenyo. Tarkovsky makes the interception. Garner. Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. Ndiaye. Cherki gets across and deals with it. He is through here. Cherki. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ndiaye. Kusanov carries the ball down the right. Keane. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Doku, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Now he's running away. Bernardo Silva. Now, and Bernardo Silva! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Kusanov powering forward here. O'Brien. And Keane. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. O'Reilly running with intent. Dewsbury Hall stood up well to him there. Doku. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Garner. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Haaland's cross. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
match
Ndiaye.
was 29,514.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Barry pinches it off him. And it's McNeil. And they are prompt with their pressing. Keane promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in a great position here.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Dewsbury Hall.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Tarkowski has a look and plays it forward. Gehi tries to clear. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland. That has been slung wide. Doku. And he's got his range wrong there. Gay. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Foden. Foden. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. O'Brien. Now that's well seen too. Doku. Oh, he's burst through. Barry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndiaye. Looking for the run. Barry! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Everton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Dewsbury Hall. Number 7, coming on the field.
It's Mikolenko.
Number 34.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Ndiaye. Good ball, good take. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foden. Coleman. That's a good foray he's making. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitutions taking place.
Forward it goes. Mikolenko. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Bernardo Silva. Now Semenyo. That's going right the way across. O'Brien does really well to win the ball there. Mikolenko. That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. Nicely spread. Semenyo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. O'Brien. And he can clear it away. And here's Savinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Semenyo. Now it's Foden. Barry might just make this. Garner. Barry bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Coleman. Now it's Haaland. O'Brien. Coleman. That's been cut out, well played. Savinho. Strong running down that left flank. Kusanov with the clearance. And he's got away from him. Haaland running at top gear. And he's been shifted off it. Ndiaye. Barry. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Haaland. Ndiaye. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barry. Foden. He's looking wide. Savinho. Nicked it back promptly. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Everton have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
15, coming on the field, number 18, Grealish, number 2.
And it's Coleman. Patterson. Now it's Gay. And he's straight offside. Pass has gone astray. Tarkowski. And it's Patterson. Barry going after that. Savinho. Reinders receives it in a wide position. Coleman. Just eases him off the ball. Gehi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's lost his man here. He'll try from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Garner. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Barry. And he stands tall, impenetrable. This looks promising. Reinders. Haaland. Now Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Grealish. The final 5 minutes. Garner. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, a delicate chip through. Keane. And Mykolenko. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Tarkowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. Oh, that's neat. Well played. Important challenge, that. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. Barry. Here's Gay. And it's Coleman. Nicely. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Grealish clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance to deliver. Terrific effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Works it forward. Two minutes to be added on. Ignori does well to get it back. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Ignori. Now it's Reinders. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Now this could be a chance. He's having a pop! And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Many thanks to Jim.